when she found that. Got the liquor and I poured the drink, she down that. Don't get too licked, allow that. We can take it to the crib and hit around that. Keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck, so don't keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck. Said she wanna bust it down like the rest be. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting, came around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me, keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck till I keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck till I keep your pants up. Wanna bust it down like.
This is a very important announcement coming to you from Mr. ATF himself. I'm joking. Welcome back. It's actually been a year. We're not going to fact check that, but it's been a year and we're not trying to make this a whole yearly thing. But welcome back to Smokecast TV, people. We are here in the residence of, I can't tell you that, but I'm here joined with my sister. Had to tell you, it's Dulce in the cut. She's doing all this camera work. She's the one who set up everything. This ain't me, this is her. So yeah, shout out to her. Anyway, one thing I've never done before I do the whole comment, like, subscribe and all that, trust me. Never actually had a zoot on Smokecast TV. Look back, there is videos, maybe 2 or 3, but there is videos and I've never actually. So, in the right space, which, oh yeah, this is a cigarette, but in the right space, YouTube don't cancel me. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna smash this and make sure you guys smash that like button the way I'm about to hit this anonymous weed. That's really, really good. Make sure you do actually comment, like, and subscribe, because this year is the year that I'm taking it personal and I'm actually going to commit to my YouTube channel, okay? Smokecast TV is back. Clearly, what's been plastered all over everywhere. And sorry, I'm jumping into this straight away because I'm lighting this zoot and I feel comfortable doing this here. And where I feel like, even though, okay, you can, I'm the advocate for smoking anywhere, there's places that you just shouldn't for me. Now, I know the whole world's probably watched it. It's been plastered everywhere. The WWE on Netflix. Dulce, you watched it, right? You watched a bit of it.
I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, and I watched it. I only watched the first, I say, 30 minutes of it.
Yeah. Because
I saw 3 hours, and I was like, no way, I used to do this. I saw 3 hours,
but
and I was like,
you can fast forward.
I know you can fast forward it, but you know the ones is like you have to have the experience as well in it. You can't just fast forward things.
No, I know it's actually as well. Quick time.
Yeah.
The Netflix thing, no, if you pay for I think it's the $4.99 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know how you said adverts?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting adverts. It's annoying.
Oh,
I can't lie to you. Sometimes they catch it on the right parts where it's about to go to a different scene or whatever it is. But having adverts on the Netflix thing, I can't lie to you, that's annoying. And also Spotify as well. Now I realize with Spotify, when you're watching a podcast or someone, they're the advert basically. It'll be like, oh, by the way, sign up to this term. Yeah. So you can't actually skip it. So there's no way you're getting our adverts. Okay. Anyway, where, as you didn't watch the full thing, where you shouldn't light a zoot, please, on live TV, on a Monday Night Raw show. Did you notice that? Did you see that on Instagram or anything else, yo?
Nah, honestly, no. I didn't see it.
Okay, to put some context into this. I don't know why. This ain't a dig. There definitely ain't no dig. But Travis Scott seems to be the main thing for WWE right now, to make it seem like, yo, young kids, not young kids, but like, no, like the R&B music type of, you get what I mean? That type of scene to get into it. And this guy comes out on live camera with Jey Uso on entrance, zoot in his hand, literally bunning it. I can't lie to you. Think about deep it.
No, but you know what? I don't know. Please don't. But Snoop Dogg, hasn't Snoop Dogg smoked on it?
No, and this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, Snoop, we all know Snoop Dogg smokes weed.
Yeah.
We all know Wiz
He's an honorary wrestler, isn't it?
We know all of these type of stuff. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
But even Snoop Dogg would know, like, but I ain't gonna run up in here and bun my loud life. Do you get what I mean?
Are you sure he's never smoked on
it? You can check the commentary because he does commentary sometimes.
Yeah.
And he'll drop like, oh yeah, I had a juice or whatever, or they'll make bare weed jokes and that. So you could tell he probably had a zoot just before or whatever.
Okay.
But you've never been live. This guy's live on camera. Like the entrance thing, they're not even blurring it. Because I was thinking, okay, yeah, Netflix, WWE is going to have their, do you know what I mean? They're going to go all out. But they were blurring stuff like ass or bullshit or all of that stuff. But they never blurred this. And fully, my man's there.
Oh, he did not care.
What? Yeah, and I was like, wait a
I
minute.
used to watch it.
I was like, bro, wait a minute. You can't remember, like, this is a PG program to an extent. There's like youths in that there. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're fully pulling up in there.
But it's
like,
LA, isn't like weed illegal in LA? Was it in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so isn't weed illegal there?
Is it illegal there?
Or legal, not illegal. Legal now.
It must be legal.
Yeah.
It must, but it's just the principle of it. It's like you wouldn't even get Snoop Dogg doing that, or like I said, a Wiz or something. You wouldn't get some. Even me, if I was fortunate to ever have done that, there's no way I'm gonna pull up there and Ross in the suit. Like, bro, that one was there. Like, yo, WWE, like, do you not need the peas? It's because, like, also as well, did you notice how like the mat had like the sponsors on it?
Yeah.
Bro, do you guys need the money or not? Like, because you're on Netflix now, innit? That was a big, and that, I don't know, that just jarred me, and it feels like I'm gonna get a lot of these type of moments now, because before it wasn't cool to watch wrestling. And hold on, would you now? Well, you don't watch wrestling at all, innit? But do you think it's still like kind of not cool for people to say that they watch wrestling?
Do you know what it is? There was an era where it was cool to say that you watch wrestling.
When? Like, that for us?
No, from when we was young.
Yeah.
Now I remember people used to be like, "Oh no, wrestling's cool." Everyone knew about Monday night, SmackDown, Friday Night Raw, whatever. Yeah. You know the order. And I remember because they used to put it on Sky, like the highlights on Sky. So if it wasn't popular, it wouldn't be on like the highlights on Sky and stuff like that. I think it got less cool when people actually started. I think it's always been bailed out on how it was faking it.
Yeah.
But when what was that show that they were showing how it actually was fake?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You can find it on YouTube somewhere.
I think it was no, whose show was it? It was a wrestler show.
Yeah, and a wrestler was the guy exposing it. Yeah, but doing the show. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think from there, that's when people like, yo, you took, like, you know when people know it's fake, but it's like you took the magic out of it. You know how like people know musicians are fake and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's like once remember that I don't know if it was a Brazilian guy or whatever, some guy exposed how magic is made in it, like how the performance.
And he wears like some
mask.
He did I saw it was live on YouTube the other day.
He's still doing it. Yeah.
It was still creepy.
Yeah, no,
it's still scary, man. Like Charles used to get a nightmare just looking, bro. It was creepy.
He took off the mask. He's taking off the mask.
Swear.
Yeah, he's taking off the mask. Yeah.
That will fix the trauma for me. I need to see who's behind that mask, because I'm telling you, I remember watching that one time, like the first time I watched it, creeped out.
Really?
Like, yeah, I was so shook.
But
like,
man's showing you how the tricks are not real. Just the mask.
Yeah, just the mask.
Yeah, no.
He's
taking
devious. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna go look up. I need to see him without the mask. There's
videos of him.
It was like Kane. Remember Kane? Kane and Undertaker used to be bare shook at them, like real life legit. But what do you see, like Dunzo and Mayer and stuff?
Do you know what it is? I remember I used to be so shook of Undertaker, because I was like, my man came from the dead.
They'll be like,
you know
he's
what?
come from Death Valley.
And then after my man switched up, he became like
the American badass.
The American bad guys.
Which, if you guys watch on Netflix, he did that as well. But carry on. I don't work for Netflix. That's what to say there, girl.
Became that guy. So when he went back to being the Undertaker, it was like, nah, because
it's not the same.
It's not the same as when I was
scared
scared from you from the beginning. He was like, nah, I like Undertaker, but Kane. Even the whole thing that they're not even brothers in real life. That annoyed me.
You don't need to ruin. Yeah, I clocked that. Because that was like hot topic, you know, like a lot of people when I was in school.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's the fact that a lot of things got exposed, going back to the original thing.
And this is what I was telling you yesterday. Remember I said, now that there's more eyeballs on it, you're going to get more behind the scenes. You get what I mean? It's going to get to the point where you're going to see these guys beating each other up for half an hour on TV. And as soon as they get backstage, the hugging, it's like, bro, we don't...
And I think that's what it is. It was like the fact that, you know, oh, no, these people... You know when you take out the, like, oh, they're actually friends.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're best friends.
There's two words you can use for it. Do you know what the actual word is for it? There's two different words for it.
Do you know what I do? But I forgot. I was
thinking, okay.
Because the first time I heard it is when...
It's called... Do you want to say it?
Yeah, say it.
Kayfabe or breaking the fourth wall.
Kayfabe.
They didn't release the show that, and now all of it. Don't get me wrong.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because I remember and I think I remember as well, you know, I used to love Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
And then, but at the time, he was beefing with,
Rey Mysterio.
But his wife, remember his wife, the whole wife thing. But when my man died, because it was in the middle of my man died, and it showed that the actual friends, it's not real. It's not.
Like Rey Mysterio is really my man's son. Died for Dominic Mysterio. Do you know that he wrestles, by the way? Okay, you didn't know that?
I did.
They've all been champion all that stuff. So that's cool for them. That's kind of deep on Eddie Guerrero, dude.
Trust me, I know.
Do you know what? Sorry. It doesn't matter. Like we're all, you know how that's recording. It's just whatever in it. But for the first time, I don't know if you noticed in that package. You know, like when they did the promo for the Triple H, the canvas, whatever. In the beginning of the show, they showed like a little video of Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I was like,
I know. No, but they need to. You know why? I'm not gonna lie to you, no matter, because it's like we find out that it wasn't his fault. It's mind, innit? It's mental health, innit? End of the day, he was a good wrestler. It's he just going through shit. He did what he did, but my man wasn't right in the head.
The doctors and all of them did Chris Benoit dirty the way Loki you got done dirty with the lady pushing the pills. Because that's what they did. See, that's the thing with the Americans and Torpa. That remember even Kurt Angle was saying he had like 20, he had a diary type thing, and he had 20 doctors. So
20 doctors. That's crazy. No, but that's in America, but you can go to different types of doctors and stuff.
They push that on you, so you could totally probably take bare pills, mix with drink, mix with whatever, getting your head slammed in.
And that's why I think you need to. That's why these people have like the persona. You have to keep the persona separate to the actual person.
Because that's what
and that's what it is, isn't it?
That's what Roman Reigns was saying. He was like, the way he is on TV is who he is in real life, like who he wants to kind of be in real life. Not like that kind of mean but he's not really, but that's his real. If like you got to tell him, be who you actually are, that's how he would be, kind of arrogant, smug. And I'm like, raw, like so like John Cena. Like hold on, do you think with John Cena, do you think he turns on and off, or
he turns it on
and off?
He turns it on. You know why?
My man could be Barbie the next day.
You know what it is, I don't know why, and I'll tell you this right now, and there's wrestlers that were popular that I never liked. John Cena's one of them. John Cena's one of them.
I'm just about to tell you, this year is his last year, it's his farewell tour.
Good.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That's right, like that's the hero of heroes to me. That's literally the fact. That's crazy. I've never met no one that actually genuinely was like, that's not my guy.
That's not my guy. That's not my guy. Honestly, that's not my guy. You know why? He used black people to elevate his
elevate his
remember, because before that he was another persona. Then they were like, oh, because they heard him rap, my man. Because they heard him rap, then he put this black persona.
You make sense. But it was also not just him, but the company.
I know the
company trying to transition to the black community.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So but they put him as the full face of it.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Put him now as he is now. Trust. Who likes him as he is now? Trust. Honestly, think about it. Who like my man had to put the chain.
I'm sorry, see those.
Honestly, think about it. Honestly, I swear, when I deep it, I'm like, he used the black community. One wrestler that I always liked, and I'm gonna stick to it. I might regret it one day, but I'm gonna stick to it. Hot take. Batista.
Do you know what?
I've always liked Batista.
From back in the day, that was one wrestler that you always said, and I've always seen that you actually watch all the time. Batista. So like,
do you remember?
Why?
Do you remember?
But why?
Do you know why? Because I remember when I first saw, I'm not gonna say first noticed him, known him. The first time I actually noticed him was when he was in Evolution. Evolution. He was the quiet one there, but he was like a bodyguard, didn't he? And I was like, there's more to Batista than that, do you know what I mean? But they used to set him up, because they never used to give him the good matches. It's only when he left, that's when he started having really good matches.
I get what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like they kind of built. He probably may have clocked how he could build himself by literally kind of taking more control of the creative ideas that they had for him. So stop sticking me in these dead matches with these dead guys. Actually give me the matches. But do you know what the problem was?
What?
It's what I say, clunky wrestling. His wrestling's a bit like even.
And
now
that's what
to
you know.
the
What? But
floor,
now
it's
that I know that he started at the age that he started,
what age
I understand. He started like when he was like 30 in his 30s.
I've noticed a lot of these.
And that's the thing.
Quite a lot.
And,
so
then
old
now that I
stuff,
see
aren't
him
they?
acting,
yeah.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the best actors at wrestling.
Fair. Quick one then.
Yeah.
3 names: Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Batista, John Cena. You have to rank them first, second, and third.
What, acting?
Yeah, acting. Fully on acting.
Acting.
Forget,
Fully on
Fully on
acting.
acting. Forget the WWE shit. Just acting.
Acting. Batista first.
Batista first.
Batista
on top
first.
of Dwayne.
Yeah. Dwayne
Shit.
can't act.
Okay, first. Shit, this guy.
Dwayne can't act. Nah, trust man. Dwayne can't act.
I don't watch movies like that. So I don't know.
Do you know why I say that? Because I remember the first movie he acted. I remember he acted. I don't know if he's done over any other. The first movie he acted in was The Scorpion King, innit?
Yeah, that was one of them that I kind of saw as well. The
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one,
yeah.
the little point, yeah.
My man didn't do much, bro. My man, what did he have to do?
To be honest, I don't watch films like that.
Yeah.
So I can't, but yeah.
Every other film that I've seen my man in, my man is just I think they're telling him action, and he just does it, and then start,
Do you
and then
know
he goes
what?
action.
I'm never gonna lie to you. Now that you just said that, there's one thing that I noticed this week again. If you watched Monday Night Raw,
I did it.
I'm sorry. No, not you. I'm saying to the people that are there. That he came out for remember the beginning. He was the first. Like after came out to do his promo, but you could tell that and he's known for it. But you could tell that it was really off the dome.
Yeah, because he messed up.
Off the dome. It wasn't really, yeah. Like, do you get what I mean?
He's never been
I
good.
feel like, bruh, I can't. And then the next night he was on NXT, and the you know like the manager for NXT that he's on the screen is his daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the first time she's been doing it for now 3 years. She's been all the time, and that's his daughter. And he came in. They gave him the whole Rock's arrived, blah blah blah. Then they did a backstage segment where it was, imagine your daughter and you for the first time on TV together after her grandchild. They both kind of froze. Like she kind of a little bit. It's like she was starstruck, thinking, okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna say what I have to say, and it's like they both froze, and you can tell in the end it was like a freestyle.
Yeah.
But the basis of that conversation, which is getting live on TV, was, oh yeah, I don't know what to say when I get out there and all that. And she's like, just say it's gonna come to you, don't worry, it's gonna come to your heart. And it's like, I don't know.
Deep.
But you get,
Then
when he actually got out there, like my man's there like, oh, timekeeper guy's telling me we have 6 minutes left. Don't worry, it's gonna be the best 6 minutes of your life. Oh, goosebumps.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
oh, you guys.
Yeah.
It was off the dome, and it wasn't really that good. Like it ended up, and I was thinking, bro,
he's never been a good actor.
It's regressing. Like your promos are kind of regressing. So maybe it's the name that's probably gonna carry him throughout. You get what I mean? I feel like it's the name. Maybe he's not really as good. And then what John Cena last.
Do you know what? Yeah, let me change it up. The reason why I'm gonna put John Cena second. I'm not gonna. I haven't really seen John Cena. I'm gonna see John Cena second because I've heard that he's good.
Can't lie to you. Didn't start watching a John Cena film until no lie last year or when Barbie came out. And since then I watched. I didn't watch the series, but I watched him in another film as well. And he was actually calm. Like it was what you expect from him. Do you get
Yeah. No,
like,
the thing is,
this is more.
He's a good actor. That's the thing. I think
your
he is a
wrestling
good.
as well. It's kind of clunky. You're a bit stiff, and it's a bit with Batista. That's why I think low key the acting thing is good for them. Do you get what I mean? I'm happy with it. Even though I've probably watched 1 or 2 things Batista's in, but just in general, seeing him in that thing.
Honestly, you know what I didn't notice, and I watched the whole movie the first time. Guardian of the Galaxy, yeah, did not know that was Batista.
I feel like everybody, apart from of course like me and all that, as well say the same thing.
I did not know that was Batista. When I looked back, I was like, "That's Batista." I did not know it was him. I did not know it was him.
Nah, sorry, I have to. Those are what you gave me. Sorry, we shouldn't be drinking at the time of drinking. It doesn't matter. It's 4 in the morning. I'm joking.
It's not. It's not 4 in the morning.
If I could plug out the name of this was good. I feel like okay. We've gone 2 into the W.
Messed up when she found that. Got the liquor and I poured the drink. She down that, down that. Don't get too licked, allow that. We can take it to the crib and hit around that. Keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck, so don't keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. I ain't tryna fuck. Said she wanna bust it down like the rest be. Cause she heard I'm the best beat. We keep busting Kim around with her bestie. Now her bestie tryna text me, keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck, so don't keep your pants up, goodbye, goodbye. Nah, I ain't tryna fuck, so don't keep your pants up. Wanna bust it down like